machines now, muscles and bones, driven by their loyalty to their master.
Hey, welcome back lads. So we are now just a few weeks away from the reveal of zombies in Call of Duty Vanguard. It's gonna happen sometime in early Season 6. Now there has been some new information, leaked information, floating around about the first map. You know what, I'm excited about this stuff because based on the leaked information I'm about to share with you and the official teasers that we have in Cold War in the intel, I think we now have a good idea about what and where the first zombies map is gonna be, or at least one of the zombies maps. Now what I'm about to share with you is a clip from a podcast between two of the big leakers in the COD community, right? We know their names, Tom Henderson and the Modern Warfare 2 Ghost. Now this is actually from about a month ago, before all of the rumours about the first map not coming until Season 1, right? That information has come from the Modern Warfare 2 Ghost, and this was like one of the first times that he was reporting it, so take a listen to what else he has to say.
But I did get a little kind of badly translated drop that the first zombies map is going to come to Vanguard in Season 1, but at the same time, I did get told that one of the zombies maps for Vanguard was actually one that was made for, apparently it was made for Cold War. Yeah, and they decided to just carry it over to Vanguard instead. So I need to get, I told someone who's big in the zombie community, but I told him not to report on it yet because I don't want to piss off the zombies community at all because they are absolutely relentless. Yeah.
So you heard our guy Ghost saying that, yeah, this information is not 100% confirmed, but hey, it's now out there in the public so we can talk about it. He said that the first map might not come until Season 1, and since, you know, he said this, it's blown up into a much bigger rumour that everyone has heard, but no one is talking about the fact that he said that one of, if not the first, Vanguard Zombies map was originally planned and worked on for Cold War zombies. So surely the location of this map would have to be relevant to both Cold War and the World War II era, right? And there have been rumours all year long that Cold War would have extra DLC maps next year, but now that is going to be scrapped, right? So that would be remakes of the Black Ops 2 maps, Transit, Die Rise and Buried. But since Cold War is gonna be abandoned and Treyarch are making Vanguard Zombies, maybe those maps are coming to Vanguard. It makes sense. And when you consider what Ghost said about, you know, a Cold War map being reused here, then yeah, I think it just makes so much sense. And of course, these maps would be very different to the Black Ops 2 versions in many different ways as well, from the map's layouts to gameplay and even the locations to fit World War II. And Buried that I'm playing right now is a desert map. Well, specifically it's a cowboy town that has been teleported to Africa, but hey, that doesn't matter anymore. But if we got a World War II version of Buried, I think it would fit perfectly if it was in Egypt. Of course, the teaser intel from Cold War literally mentions that these demonic runes and symbols are being found in Egypt and Mexico, but yeah, let's focus on that Egypt right now. Not only that, you see the Egyptian pyramids and the, what's that thing called, the Sphinx or whatever, in the Buried intro cutscene. Maybe this is just a crackpot theory, but I'm really thinking about a World War II Egyptian Buried is a Vanguard map. And also, if you think about it, a map about like temples and pyramids wouldn't really change if it's in World War II or if it's in Cold War. It's still, you know, kind of the same thing. We have no idea exactly when Treyarch were moved on to make Vanguard Zombies and leave Cold War, but it would save them a lot of time and stuff to use this content that they had already been working on behind the scenes. And if you need any more convincing, the Transit Map is based on the real-life Hanford nuclear site, and that was like the location of the first ever nuclear reactors that produced atomic material for the atomic bombs dropped on Japan in World War II. So yeah, even Transit has links to real-life World War II history. Who would have thought? I will also mention that in Black Ops 4 there was the Chaos story that got abandoned as well because people in the zombies community didn't really enjoy it, but they did tease an Egypt map that never got released, so maybe we could see some of the work for that map reused, or even just some of the ideas that they had, like just see them implement that into a World War II Egypt map. Alright, so that is the leaked information, and then, you know, my crackpot theory based on that information. Now, because the reveal isn't too far away, a couple of weeks at this point, then we'll find out soon enough, you know. Stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.